आप अगर ऐसे ही करोगे तो फिर आप प्रॉफिटेबल कब बनोगे? आई डोंट नो अबाउट यू, बट फॉर माई फाइनेंशियल मेरे ESOPs कब वर्थ इट होंगे?
Okay, so good question. Profitable is a choice. Our unit economics are good. We think, in the next 4 months, at least 3 months, we'll be cash flow positive. Okay. Do I want to stay in that mode? No. Right. I don't want to stay cash flow positive and grow at this speed. I would rather, spend more and grow faster. Okay. Now, when I say profitability is a choice, right? Imagine our engineering team, right? Almost 30-40% of our total spending is on new product development. Now, if we cut down on that cost, we'll be profitable today.
Yeah.
Right? But what happens to our tomorrow's growth? Our dream saying that, we'll be able to charge 50,000 to say 1 lakh rupees average to a customer. How will that happen? Who is going to build all those features?
Yeah.
Right. So we are investing in the future, and that is why the cash flow does not look positive. Okay. Now, this is a curse for software companies where, software development is actually capital expenditure. If you look at it closely, you are creating a new asset that is going to give you money over the years, but it is counted as OPEX, right? Suppose you are running a factory and the factory produces, gives you some profit, and then you use that profit to create another factory, right? You would still count that as CAPEX. What we are doing is exactly same. Whatever we built in the past, we are selling now, and we are able to generate profits out of that, but we are reinvesting that profits in the company to create more. Right? So in case of factory, in the books of accounts, it actually looks like an asset.
Yeah.
Right? But in software, it does not look like an asset. Right? So it's more of accounting term. What I'm more concerned about is our unit economics good? Which it is. Right? I mean, we are able to acquire a customer for 1/4 of their ACV. Right? So we are breaking even in the first half of the year itself with a new customer. Right? And that is what I'm more concerned about. Now, if heavy investment on branding helps me do that better, I'll do that. Right? If improving a certain feature helps me do that better, I'll do that. I think as long as we've got that chase done properly, right, without losing our mind, the ESOPs will be worth, right? And we want to go IPO in the next 5 to 6 years.
Yeah.
And that is how we think, we'll be able to make money for everybody who's believed in us. And that is when I, as a founder, will also make money, right? But I don't think, at least most of the team that works directly with me or myself, or people around me, that money is actually trivial. I mean, not in the quantum of money that can come out, but it's trivial in the sense it's a byproduct. Nobody's chasing that. What we are chasing is, we imagine the world to be in a certain way, and because nobody's building for it, we are building for it, right? And now we want to test our hypothesis saying, did we really imagine the right thing, right? Did we really imagine that the world should work like this, right? And if you're right, as a byproduct, the market will reward us, and your ESOPs will be worth something.